we are here, ready to go. Talon, welcome in, my friend. Robert Myers, good to see you as always. Hope you all have had an excellent day, evening, whatever time it is where you are in the world. Hope it's been excellent for you. It's been alright, except for the rain. Hey! You know, so what they say about rain. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey. Whiskey make my lady feel a little frisky. Isn't that right? If you're the type of person that's into country music, that is. Which I am not. For some reason, I know those lyrics. So, do with that what you will. Alright guys, so just a heads up. I've moved my resolution up to 1080p instead of 720, so we're running double the resolution. I think I've got everything figured out on my end that it's not going to be a problem, that we'll be able to stream at 1080p, so we're going to have a higher quality video. But if for any reason there's like sudden lag or there's a real issue with the quality or anything in the stream, we might have to drop it for a little bit and come back. Just a heads up that could be happening. Rain would be a good thing in my town right now. Huge structure fire. Oh wow. Ooh, Talon. That sucks. As I'm sure some of you know, I am in Colorado, and we are no strangers to fires, especially wildfires. We've had a couple of really disastrous ones over the past decade. So, yeah, be safe. Look out for yourself. Pay attention to the winds, which direction the fire is going. If it looks like it's going to spread through the rest of town, make sure you've got all your documents in order. Yeah, just take care of yourself. Be well. Absolutely. Jeez, Talon. Yeah, that's really close. They're using the hydrant on your property to fill the tanker trucks. Okay, so I've got this fight figured out. I was being an idiot last night, and not doing this properly at all. No, wait, hold on, that's not going to do it. Well, yeah, if I fall off the edge, it's definitely not going to do it. Alright, hold on. Rough start. This is a historic home built in 1765. Ugh. Probably an electrical problem. I bet. Yeah, all of the retrofitting of electric into historic properties, it's usually electrical that winds up being the issue. Some parks, they've got like old lines and things like that. God, dude, why do I keep on? I just keep stepping off the damn edge. It's stupid. Gradient, how we doing, my friend? Good to see you. We bumped the resolution today, which kind of an experiment. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Flat. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. So yeah, everyone just do me a favor, keep an eye on the stream. If you see any major issues or anything, let me know, and I'll try to get it corrected. But I would like to be able to stream at 1080p, especially since Dark Ages is dropping tomorrow. It drops today early access, but I have access to it tomorrow. And I would like to be able to stream that at a higher quality. Flat. See, just like this, I got it figured out now. Hey, don't step on that stuff. That was stupid. Ooh, okay, the drone got me. Yeah, guys, if you could drop in the chat if the stream looks and sounds good to you. at any point, or if you have any issues, whatever it is, drop that in the chat too. I just want to get everything dialed in before Dark Ages tomorrow night. Alright, got her. I only have to do that 6 times. That's all. Pretty simple. Alright, come here. Somebody give me your head. You, come here. Headshots. Oh, no, I missed. She's all... Yeah. That's funny. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Look at that shot. Did you guys see that shit? Out of the air. Some sound glitches on my end. I'm not sure if it's working for you guys that way or not. That might just be my local processing that's being a problem. If it's no problem on the stream, I don't mind it at all. Drone. Come on, game, do me a solid. There we go. There's one. No. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Area's lit up. Hold on. She's got everything covered in lava right now. God damn. Alright. Wait. Come here. Light you up. You up. You up. God, dude, she's got literally the entire place. There we go, did I get her? Sounds really good. Heard that last one. Oh, okay, there was an audio glitch for you? Okay, I'll have to get that figured out. Appreciate you all. Y'all are being my test audience right now. I really appreciate it.
All that I was meant to rule, and all just to protect them. Servants to our beliefs. You have broken the holy seal of Urdak. No transgressions here.
And after I mentioned it, and then one came through, that sucks. But also, since then, I haven't had one. So I think I'm getting everything stabilized on my end properly. I'm gobbling up a lot of CPU right now, so that's part of what potentially the issue is, that it's overloading the CPU and trying to process the audio. But I have some solutions for that as well. I can actually drop the audio bit rate just a little bit, just enough to maybe smooth things out.
Now.
Let's go, Doom Guy. We can charge up 2 blood punches now. Let's fucking go. Alright, I think where we are now at this point in the game, I think we have like basically the one last level to play through, and then it's the Icon of Sin fight. I think that's where we are. Okay, but so just to clarify, since that audio glitch that you heard right after I mentioned something about it, you heard one, have you had one since then? Because I haven't on my end, I haven't heard anything. Yep, destroy the Icon of Sin. This is it. This is the final level. Depending on when we finish up tonight, there he is. There's that big bitch. We gotta go kill that. Yeah, depending on where we finish up tonight and how much time is left, we might do a couple of master levels live as well. Just because they're fun and they're insane. We'll have to fiddle with that and get it figured out. I'm not super worried about it tonight. It's not like hyper disrupted, but I would definitely like yeah, except for Talon, you just said nope, but I bet you just heard one right after you said that. You did. There was just a little bit of an audio glitch. Again, like it's not stream breaking. There's nothing about it that I'm like, oh, that's impossible to listen to. But it's enough that I would like to get it cleaned up if I can. So I might drop the audio bit rate a little bit before tomorrow. Oh wait, there just goes the audio altogether. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're back, right? We should be back. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, I was experimenting with a higher resolution and audio bitrate, and that did not go well. It didn't. So, looks like as much as I would like to run at 1080p with higher audio quality, that may not work out for me. I'm going to experiment with it a little bit tomorrow midday and run some private streams to see if I can get it to work out so that everyone gets a great experience with Doom the Dark Ages. But if I can't make any sense of it, then we're still just going to be stuck at 720p, which I wish that wasn't the case, but it's going to be. If that's what we can do, that's what we can do. But anyway, again, I appreciate all of you for still being here and being patient with me while I get this all sorted out. The only real problem with 720, like 720p looks fine on a phone or just on a smaller computer monitor, you know. But if anybody wants to watch on one of their big screen TVs, it looks like hot garbage. And that's the one thing I don't like about it. Yo, wait, what's behind me? Oh my god. You big prick. I didn't know he was behind me. I'm over here fiddling with all my settings and just getting manhandled. You have to fight these things over? Yeah. I know, Teresa, like you've seen me be through the worst of it. Oh, Teresa, though, before you joined in right at the beginning, we did the Conmaker fight, ripped her to bits. After I got destroyed the first time, but then I ripped her to bits the second time. So we got that knocked out. Now we are on. This is the final level. Like this is it. This is the final level. This is going to take us to the Icon of Sin. The final big boss fight in the game. I need to focus up a little bit instead of worrying so much about the stream quality so I can at least get through this section. You did miss it. That's good. You can go back just a little bit. Just a little, like right at the beginning of the stream. That's what we got. Yeah, and this final level is absolute madness, as you would imagine. Just based on what the game has been so far. Just take all of that and turn it up to 11 and drop everything that you have into one space. That's what this final level is. Yeah, Teresa, if you want to go back just a little bit on the screen, you can watch the Conmaker fight. And don't worry, when you come back, I'm still going to be stuck here doing all of this. Don't even worry about it a little bit. I will still be fighting my way to the end boss. It's going to be a lot. No. Oh my god, no. Here, give me that kill. He almost got away from me. Don't run from me. Come here. Come here. Got it. Watch when I finish with the game. Alright, fair enough. You don't want to miss the stuff in real time, right? That's when it's at its most fun. Oh, I almost had that grapple. That is actually just on my end. I can get that fixed up here just. It's something I've been fiddling with. Like I want the music to stand out, but I also want you guys to be able to hear me. So yeah, I can get that all sorted out here in just a moment. Yeah, because the music is so damn good, I really want it to be able to shine through. But if you guys can't hear me very well, I definitely want to fix that. Oh, of course, yeah. Of course we're not done yet. Why would we be? Big bitch shows up here at the last second. Oh my god, now there's one of these guys. The game has got no quit right now.
Critical damage.
Okay. Alright guys, I think we've mostly got it. Yeah, that'll clear up this area. Alright, that looks good. Yeah. Last night you left when I started fighting my way out of Ireland. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I was so wiped out last night, T. Yeah, sorry guys, let me do some audio adjustments here really quick. How does this work for audio levels? Like just currently. Like obviously it gets louder when everything really picks up, but if this is working decently, let me know. If you still want the game a little bit lower, I can make that adjustment as well. See, it's still. Hold on. So it's still leaning in the yellow just a little bit. I can drop that down to about right about there. It's better. And after the extra adjustment, what do you think? Is that even a little bit better still? Sorry, as much as I like my own voice, I love doing music even more. So I'm always trying to make sure that the music is front and center, you know? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I got too cocky. I was just sprinting my way through stuff. I was like, I got this. And then, no, I don't got this. All right, let's come up here. Okay, I was like, surely not. There's no way I'm supposed to make that jump. Yes, I gotta fight these things all the way to the boss fight. Yes, they're gonna put me through hell to get to the final boss fight.
Can someone kill this idiot, please?
Flat. There we go. A couple of rounds for the shotgun. That's nice. Nice pickup. Look at this big sumbitch. It's the size of a building. Remember, there's a room that we get to here in a minute that is one of the most insane fights easily in the entire game. It's so extra. Is it this room? No, it's not. I think it's the room after this, the next big room. Oh god, there's a buff totem. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta find that shit. I'm gonna die. There it is. I'm already wrecked. Okay, no, we're alright. We recovered. Here we go. Ooh, guys, I was almost dead there. Can't believe I lived through that. Okay, we're good. Good. Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. Take a nice deep breath. Namaste, motherfucker. I did climb the wall. There we go. Game's being weird. What am I? What's the point of climbing that wall? Oh, hi friends. Crunchy. Oh, we got a marauder in the house. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you. These things. Flap, flap. Ooh, oh no, I might die, I might die, I might die. Found the health kit. No, bad dog, bad dog. God, dude. Had to use an extra life there. You're kidding me right now. Alright, he's done. Johnny Cash, how we doing, my guy? Good to see you. I didn't think I would see you again after we were done with Far Cry. I know that's your jam. I appreciate that. I know when people are like, dude, that's my game. That's what I play. Totally get it. It was my past life when I was Captain Edward Smith. Good for you. I believe you. Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Let's go. Don't even need the health pickup. See that? You see that? That's how serious this is. Health pickups. Get out of here. We take what we need from the demon scum. Take it. Take it. Oh, never mind. Alright, I did get blown up. What's the wheelhouse when the ship was sinking? Alright, so when I was talking earlier about there's a room that we get to in this final level that is absolutely brutal. That's the room I was talking about, the one that we just walked into where I got manhandled pretty quickly. That's what it is. It's that one. This is the one. This is the room that's going to hold us up for a little bit. All right, how we do? Raven, good to see you, my guy. How are you? How's your day? Growing out a beard like you had that? You mean a beard like this? Is it one like this, Johnny? Is it magnificent like this? Big old beautiful beard. Half brown, half gray. Flat. Grenade, freeze grenade, switch, rocket. It's down. Now can I recover in time? Flat. Done. That's what we're looking for. Nope, back it up. Oh my god, no, I'm cornered. All right. That's for you, Raven. All right, I gotta focus up. I can't be talking about past lives and beards and shit. Okay, we got real things to deal with. There's a demon army on Earth. Real things, you know. Things that are actually happening right now. Both of you, shut up. Just you, shut up. You get torched and chainsawed. Alright, there's good use of resources. Can I get in here, like, without having to jump over there? Okay, never mind, I'm getting hit more sitting back here than I would if I just ran in there. Yeah, okay, so don't stand back, right? Husband's profile picture on my phone is Kratos. My hubby is mostly bald with a nice full beard. Talon. He sounds like a handsome gentleman. Incredibly handsome. Handsome man indeed. Not a thing at all wrong with being bald and having a big luscious beard. It's a good looking man. Alright. Put all of that aside. For real, I've gotten handled like 4 times now by this room and I'm kind of over it. So we gotta lock in. We gotta get this done. I've gotta get to the icon of Sin. There he is. He's right there. Go, blast that one, chainsaw that one. Alright. Flat. Alright, and then let's move out of that area. I can't just stand there and fight. That's a terrible idea. Apparently that is just not working for me right now. So we're gonna go up top, work our way around this room a couple of times. Go, big guy down, fill up the blood punch, take care of his buddy right here. Eat it. He's done. Oh, I did, Brett. Hey. Come here. Alright, yep, there's definitely more in here. I was like, there's no way that's it. There's got to be bigger bosses, or more of them at the very least. Buff totem, you motherfuckers. God, what is this game? There it is. Alright, I found it easy. Not a big deal. Decided to have to hunt around forever trying to find the damn thing. That's where they mess you up. In my head, I knew Teresa was gonna be like, hey, it's that time, we're gonna play some Doom. Bob my head, fold the fuck out of some laundry. Let's go. Laundry has no idea how hard it's about to be folded. No idea. Okay. Here we go. Time to move on. Bro, take it easy. Jeez, you came in hot, didn't you? Okay. Hold still. God damn it. Damn it. Woo. Yep, okay. That was about to happen. And it did happen. That was much cleaner than last time. Ooh, I only got 2 rounds for that. That's going to be a problem. Alright there, big guy. Take it easy. I don't have anything to take care of you with. No, thank you. I don't consent. Stop. Whew. Okay. Freeze him up. Blow him up. Jeez, that's enough out of him, huh? Couldn't play this game, be too busy bobbing to the music. honestly, the reason that I have the music turned up the way that I do in the game is because it slaps so hard. I cannot play this game without the music being at least equal volume with the guns. It has to. It's so good. And again, I think I mentioned it either last stream or the one before, or both, that I'm not thrilled with the music in the new Doom because it's not Mick Gordon. It's because they did Mick Gordon dirty, and we don't have his genius anymore, which is really upsetting, honestly. But I'm sure the music will be fine, it'll be serviceable, and there will at least be a few moments where I'm sure it really bops, you know, I'm sure that's going to happen. But just the overall soundscape that Mick Gordon gave to these games, they're not going to be able to match that. They can't. Yes, exactly. Yep, the music lets you know when the battle is over. Hellhound is chasing me. Get off me. There he is. This guy. This guy's a huge pain in the ass. Come here. No! I thought I had that. Okay. Focus up. See that armor? Need that. Oh my god. Oh shit, hold on. This is going worse than the last time. I'm about to die. Okay. I gotta remember to use the BFG. I gotta use the BFG around and clear out at least half of this place. Yeah, I've got a BFG round. I can use that. Now I have two of them. And there's another one in here. Oh my god. Okay, guys, it actually went way better the first time I was in here. Now we've had two really, really badly failed runs. Okay, hold on. My studio crashed. You guys are still here, right? Yeah, I see that you guys are still here. Okay, there we go. My studio just gave out for some reason. It wasn't showing me viewers or anything. Alright, here we go again. that worked. I need to use that beautiful round. That took care of most of it. I got this guy to deal with, which is whatever. Honestly, as long as there aren't a whole lot of other enemies around the water's not too bad. Like, you can just square up with it, you know? Dog off of me. Jeez, dude. No. No. Oh my god. Guys, I really thought I had it that time. Switch over to shotgun. Start doing real damage right off the bat. Dog off me. Here, charge me. Got you. Come on. Ah! He just keeps on closing the gap. He's not giving me an opening. I need him to charge me so I can get a shot on him. There we go. Got him. Oh no, oh my god, what are you doing here? You son of a bitch. I don't like you at all. You're a problem. You're a huge problem. Like, why is there an archvile in here right now? Seriously. Alright, at least I got rid of him quick. Alright guys. We got it. We're done with that part. Get that fill up. All the extras ever sitting around. Extra armor. Health pickup. You guys haven't had enough yet? Just gotta keep showing up, huh? Now we can move on. I guess this way. There's an extra life up the top of my head there. Oh god. Alright, that's okay. Fell all the way back down to where we were, but it's not that big of a deal. Because we just work our way right back over there. This is the stairs over here. Oh, it's not an extra life, it's just armor. Okay. I'm actually not that worried about that.
Soon, the gods will walk amongst us once again. Only then shall we find salvation.
Sure, sounds good.
Across that bridge.
Yeah, I know, dude. I see you. Uh-oh. Oh no, are we here already? It is, guys. It's the final battle. It's the boss battle.
Passing through.
Okay, so before we do this, what I gotta do is go into the menu and figure out what to do with all these extra points that I've been building up. You know, like all the extra weapon points and the upgrade, everything. We gotta start allotting that to different weapons so that we have the best chance here. arsenal. Not that. This. Precision bolt, I'm not that worried about. He is huge. Yep, he's a titan. He's an absolute monster. Alright, so after triggering a fully charged heat blast, plasma projectiles will have a damage boost for a short time. That's not a bad upgrade. That might be worth it. Lock-on burst is dual lock-on. I do not like that upgrade. I've never liked that one. Destroyer blade. Honestly, a little bit too slow for us right now. It's not going to work out. Mobile turret no longer stalls. That may be useful. Alright, I've got one of them. I've got one. You know what we're going to use it on? We're going to use it on the 5 spot on the sticky bombs. That's what we're going to use it on. Frag grenade. Grenade emits a second larger non-damaging explosion that falters demons. That's not terrible. So we've only got 7 points, so we can go with that. This one that costs 5 or that one that costs 3, but not both of them. Less time to cool down after firing. Alright, yeah, that's always nice. Let's do it. Let's take... damage dealt against frozen demons is increased. Let's take that one. Now we've got 2 left. Is there anything that we want to use the last 2 points on? Probably not. Environmentals. Barrels that have exploded will respawn after a short duration. Yeah, may as well. That's going to be useful. Alright, I think I'm okay with the runes that we've got right now. We have enemies killed by equipment or while under the influence of equipment will decrease the recharge time. Increases how long enemies remain in staggered state, and enemies killed by a blood punch shockwave drop health. That's all useful. That's all good stuff. That's all good stuff. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go with this. Ow! Hey there, big guy! Gotta break off his bits of armor. So big and so far away, it's hard to get a shot. It's only a matter of time before the rest of them find me. Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble really quick. Oof. Okay. Not like that. All right, Raven, have a good time. Thanks for stopping by, bud. We'll try to catch you here in a little bit. If you're still streaming when I'm done, I'll try to swing by and say hi. Ouch! Jeez. All right, he's torching me, guys. We gotta be smarter about this. He's a big bitch, isn't he? Who's a big fella? You are. He's a big guy. God, dude, I'm almost dead already. That took no time. Let's use the cover that we have. Help me, keep smashing me. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's go the bolt turret. Ouch. Damn. Damn. Alright, y'all. This is going to be the rest of this tonight. Probably we're going to be on this guy for like an hour. Watch it happen. Get some armor. Don't just rush right in. There's no need to do that, right? There's no need to do that. Step back, take our time. Just keep using the cover and whatever enemies they give us. Gotta bring all of his pieces of armor. That's the thing. Yes, I know I'm low on health. I know. I'm looking for more. Game's all like, you're gonna die. Like, yeah, I assumed that. We got some of the armor broken off. Hat. I can't see what's going on when you do that. He smashes the entire arena and I can't see anything. There we go. God.
This does not look good right now, y'all. It doesn't. I need that full refill. I need that omnisphere. It's up top somewhere. Relax, we're going to be here for a while. That's right, we are. Either that or I'm going to get into a rhythm here and we're going to get it moved out. Absolutely happen. Right as soon as I say that, I take just a devastating hit. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. You called it, T. You knew. Okay. No, don't dash him off the edge. Dash back. That was decidedly worse than before. Like by a good bit. The game just keeps on sending, right? In the middle of all of this, they're like, how about the other big enemies in the game that absolutely wreck you? We're just going to drop those one after the other, just over and over in the middle of this fight. So it's not just fighting the icon of sin, it's dealing with all this other big shit. Yeah, so that guy right behind me there. Yeah, that went well. Thanks, Teresa. Thank you. Appreciate you. reinforcement too. I can use that. I think if I really need to. Nope, don't go that way. It's all fire. You got this, Teresa. That's too early. That's too early, my friend. It's not going to work that early on. You got to wait until I'm desperate. We've been doing this for like 45 minutes. Then you can try the power move. But legitimately, if it's something that works right now too, I'm going to say that there's something to it. This button first. You gotta go first. And we can switch over this. Alright, there we go. Got off another chunk of his armor. Jeez, dude. Like, you can't even prepare for that. It just shows up. Yeah, he just shows up out of nowhere like that. You're right. I don't know. I mean, maybe, like, if I get him, like, in the next 2 tries, I'm going to say that there's something to your, you got this message. So if I get him in the next 2 tries, we'll be like, it's Teresa. Teresa's got magic powers. Sorry guys, hold on a second. I'm having to pull back up these monitors here that gave me a problem. Okay. Ouch! Oh my god. That that went worse than any of them. You're gonna try it twice now? Teresa's like, what if I double up on it? You got this, you got this. I love it. It's a great strategy. It's more strategy than I've got right now. Right now, all I'm doing is just dumping everything I have into this guy and losing. Keep saying it over and over. Yeah, because then eventually it will work, right? And then it'll be proof. It'll be proof that when you say it, it works. That's how that works, right? start taking armor off this guy. Ouch. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. They said those little guys come out of nowhere. They do. You think you're doing fine, and then there's somebody behind you, and they smack you a couple of times, and you're done. That's all it takes. I love this, by the way. What the game is doing right here. By the way, did you know you have to destroy the armor pieces in order to? I know, game. It's just, it's not working out that way. I wish it would, but it's not. Maybe if I stay closer to it, maybe that'll do it. No, that definitely won't do it. That's a bad idea. Don't do it that way. Everything that we've got, right? Ouch. Almost like it's the final boss or something, you know? Yeah, definitely the final boss. I think some of his armor is breaking. I think as the armor turns red, it's weakening, right? No, when it goes completely red, that's when the armor is gone. So I have been taking off chunks of his armor. The problem is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 total pieces of armor that have to come off, and he has to be destroyed underneath it. Yeah, exactly. Squish. Squish is exactly what happens when you get too close. Yeah. I don't that. I was just thinking like maybe if I got right in up against him, it might be like kind of a weak spot for him, you know? It's like, oh, that's like he's trying to range hit, and if I'm too close, he can't quite get his hands on me. That was where my thinking was. It was flawed logic, but it was an idea. Yeah, so here you'll see like some of these pieces of armor will come off. Ouch. Let's do this. Guy, the regular enemies just feel obnoxious now. Yeah, so Teresa, you see that there? That open spot of red on him, right there, that I'm aiming at? That's where his armor is gone now. better job of managing the fight, that's all. Totally do this. It's just a question of staying out of his range, taking off those bits of armor, getting the shot that we have. There you go. Bunch of armor is gone now. Looking good. These other guys come in that just make a mess out of everything. So, yeah, it's the other enemies. Yeah, it's a good thought about being close. You know. But again, it's just the other enemies that come in on you that throw the whole thing off. So I've just got to pay better attention then and be more careful about finding the openings on him without taking the huge damage that he does, like the AoE fire damage that he does, or the big fist swings that he does. I got to look out for those. How's that? No, I dodged into that one. I thought I was dodging away from it. Jeez, I almost died right there just now. That took like no time. Okay. Already. Okay, yeah, he's pushed me. Yeah. It definitely doesn't work just getting close. I was like, maybe I just did it wrong last time. Maybe I'll try it again. No, don't try it again. Don't do that, Brett. Don't do that. Yeah, the 8 body parts, that's what it is. It's not 6, it's 8. That's how much I've got to get through. That's armor and the body parts underneath it. No, wrong button. Be the fly, irritate, and fly away. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's really good advice, and that's what I'm trying to do. Man, it's not working when there's a whole bunch of fly swatters running around in this room with me, you know? They're all trying to stop me from being obnoxious to him. But you're absolutely right, and I like that feedback. That is constructive and productive and helpful, and not wrong at all. I'm just not able to do it for some reason. Stuck in a corner like that too, that doesn't help anything. So he just shakes the building and he finishes me. This is going to be rough, guys. Buckle up. Anybody who's still here, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for sticking it out. Yeah, get those fly swatters. The problem is they keep making more of them. So every time you get rid of them, they just send in another wave of the damn things, you know? And he sets the whole place on fire. That makes it extra rough. Alright, let's see. Chunk of armor's gone there. Let's see if we can pull back a little bit and do some damage to these guys to bide our time. Get back around to, you know, maybe that'll be the way to do it. Ouch. Man, he knocked me off the building. You gotta be kidding me. You just knocked me completely off the building. Like the second you think you're starting to do alright, just decimates. Alright. Okay. Save these BPG rounds to clear out the rest of the arena. Not on him, because it does almost nothing to him. Right? That's not the point. The point of having those is to clear all these guys out. They get to be a little bit too much. That's what... Okay, not like that, obviously. I appreciate you, Teresa. I know that's why you're here. You're like, I gotta see it. I gotta see it end. All right, so new strategy. We're gonna keep those BFG rounds, and when the arena fills up with a bunch of these baddies, we're gonna clear it out, and then we can focus our fire on this big son of a bitch again. I just kind of messed it up. It's funny. I got chewed up a little bit right there, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea in theory. We'll see about practice, whether or not it holds up. Jesus, dude. Those guys out. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to do it. Teresa, I think I've got it figured out. It's just a question of execution now. It's all about the execution. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to use those BFG rounds to clear them out. No. You don't get to knock me off the building and get you big trick. Well, thank you. All right. Last time I think you got a bicep and an arm. I think you're getting closer. Yeah, I think so. Again, it is. It's doable. Part of the problem too is that my movement is being inhibited with my controller being screwy because I still haven't gotten that problem solved yet. So it's creating a few issues. Nothing that like super destructive, but there are a couple of times where I tried to do a certain thing and I'm like, oh, that didn't respond the way that I wanted it to. Not enough to be an excuse for failing, but it's creating a few issues here and there. Just gotta remember how to take care of it. See, that's the thing. I've got the big guy like in the back of my mind, so when the regular enemies show up, for some reason I'm not thinking clearly on how to deal with them, even though I know how to deal with them. You know what I mean? Like it's all in my head. It doesn't help to have the damn places on fire. That's definitely part of it. Oh no. I'm in trouble again. was looking a lot better. Yeah, just get it out from the back of your head. Exactly. Exactly. Teresa, you're a gamer at heart. I can tell. You talk like a gamer going up against a big boss. Alright, that was dumb. Yeah, I did. That last time we got a whole lot of the armor off. We really did. Here's the thing, like, I know that there are people that could easily step into this fight. They're like, whatever, dude, on Nightmare, it's not even that hard. They know exactly what to do. Just, I'm not one of them, you know? Not one of those folks. Jeez, you smashed me to bits right there. Tell people that I live stream games, they seem very impressed. Really? That's okay. You just like people in like everyday life, they don't expect you to be a gamer, or I don't know, like I don't see why that would be stunning to people, you know? It's like a lot of people stream video games. It's fun. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, too close. Yep. Yep, that's not working at all. I have to remember too that I've got my crucible. I just keep on forgetting about it. Let's go a different direction this time. I keep on starting in the same spot and just getting obliterated. Maybe it'd be a good idea to change it up a little bit. Busted off. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, there's some of it gone. It is very fun, yes, streaming video games. What's happening to me right now, not super fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not my favorite thing. But I'm also the kind of gamer that just refuses to give up on a challenge, and I'll bang my head against a wall until I get it figured out. So that's what it is. That's what we're gonna do. Out of the way. Speaking of being a fly, that's what they are right now. Those regular enemies. They're just obnoxious right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. How am I going to do this? Let's see, what all do we have? We got all the same stuff we had. Just fist me, bitch. There's that. I gotta remember about the crucible. That helped me there. That helped me a lot. Now I'll say, you got this. Not this time, not this time, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, what the game's telling me, use the Crucible and Blood Punch. There are pickups for each that refill them. I know, dude. I know. Right here, but it's not hitting me with this fire. Route really quick. Ooh, I need all kinds of ammo. Got almost nothing here. Here we go. You, here. Give me your life force. Ooh, I almost went down there. It does so much damage. Yeah, I'm getting close. I get closer every time. Not every time. Sometimes I die within like 10 seconds. But we're definitely getting closer. You know, it's funny to think back now that I used to play this game just on Nightmare. I played it on the highest difficulty with no issue, and I would get to this battle and just own it. It's amazing how much just a couple of years away from the game like the kind of difference it'll make, you know? Back when I was doing that, Doom Eternal was my main game. Like, this is all that I played, and I was just locked in constantly. And those days are gone, apparently, you know? Hey, Talon, how we doing? It is a nail biter. Dude, give me a break, game. It's not Doom style. I know it will never give me a break, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? Let's see, this guy here. That fist slam that he does, like there's no getting away from it. It's like you can read it all day long. It's just, it does such a large area of damage that there's nothing you can do to avoid getting beaten up by it, you know? Yeah. I'm not using the extra armor. I'm not. I'm just a little too proud, I guess. Like, I'd rather lose over and over than be given a leg up in this fight. I just refuse to do it. I don't know. Anybody else like that, or am I the only one? Guys. I think what I might need to do is find a circuit that I run. You know what I mean? Like, find some sort of route that I just keep on running. Like, as long as I do this over and over, track everything, turn around behind me, take care of whatever is behind me. See, that's what that fist strike that he does, man, that messes me up. so far. See, he's exposed there. His torso is. That we're low on health again. Not mean to fire that. Damn it. So you hate that? Because the game did an auto weapon switch. And yeah, it used that that BPG round that I had loaded up. Okay. No, don't get stuck on the corner of it. Okay, that time, that was not me. I'm trying to come over here. That's what I was trying to do, and the game got me stuck on the corner. It's deeply upsetting. Come here. No, again, I didn't mean to use it. No! No! You guys! I'm being sloppy, that's what I'm doing. Should not have done that. Oh no. Yeah, and now I got these guys on me, that's not gonna help at all. Trish's like, I need a drink if I'm gonna watch this. Guys, I was doing so well that time too. Damn. Alright. Hey, Teresa. To us, we'll get this figured out. Okay. No sentinel armor. Not going to do it. just like that, sometimes you have a bad run. So you got it figured out? No, I don't think I do. I mean, like, I have it basically, but like, I know the pattern that I need to run. I just have to do it without dying, which is really difficult when they keep putting enemies all over you, you know? And when everything's on fire, oh my god. That thing pushes you back. You can't even mid-air. It wasn't even hitting me. It was just in the vicinity of me, and it threw me back, and I couldn't get the charge that I wanted. See how bad that throws me around? Jeez. Picked me out of the air. Yeah, there are ways to replenish my health. The problem is it gets drained so fast. Yeah, glory kills are how you replenish health. And that's when, like when the enemies are flashing and I do that animation kill on them. That's a glory kill. That will replenish your health. Not completely, but replenish some of it. Like that, when he's flashing like that, do that kill, that replenishes some of your health. And you replenish the armor when you light them on fire. That, if I do that and shoot, then I get a bunch of armor back. I'm stuck in the corner. That's not helpful at all. Here's the question, do I need to check my runes? Maybe I should change up my runes a little bit. There might be something that will help me out a little bit more. Yeah, that didn't work out. It's like Zool from Ghostbusters. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, drain faster than you can replenish. Exactly. Wait, not that. That. Alright, so let me check. Let's see here. Suit stuff, I'm all maxed out on. So the runes. I'm using enemies killed by equipment or while under the influence of equipment will decrease the recharge time. That's a win. I gotta have that. Increases how long enemies remain in stagger state. Also super useful. Enemies killed by a blood punch, shockwave, drop health. Again, all three of these, like these are... Glory kills faster. I don't care about that. Slow down time in mid-air. Again, like none of these...
I don't know. None of these really feel all that important. Precision bolt. I mean, may as well just use up the points because we have them, but none of this is really going to help me out all that much. What about mobile turret? Yeah, no longer stalls. That's not going to help me at all anyway. Yeah, we've got used pretty much everything. Just gotta lock in. That's it. Just gotta lock in. Not make any mistakes, basically. Just you can't even get away from that strike. That thing is just it hit the entire arena. God, dude, keep on getting stuck on that same spot too. It's driving me nuts. Go get our refill. Sections destroyed right now. We had 5 of 8 the last time I had it decent. This up, find your space, find your openings.
elevate now, so we're halfway to taking care of his armor. Oh no, that's not good. Dude, I got nothing. Oh no. Guys. I'm in trouble here. That. Here we go. Get this guy. I was like, dude, I need ammo for all of my stuff. There's nobody to pick off. Okay, that's better. We've got this to work with now. He seriously just keeps knocking me off the edge of the building. Start all over again. Okay. What I really got to do, I just got to get fed up. That's what I got to do. I just got to get fed up with it, get sick and tired of it, and then just do the gamer thing, you know? Get so annoyed that you just lock in. No, I didn't want to hit him. Guys, I know I'm not being very chatty right now. I'm really trying to lock off this. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for way too many hours for what's justified what's happening. Alright, we got all the armor down.
With its armor fully destroyed, the body is now exposed. Take the portal.
Guys, we did it.
Finish this fight.
We did it. We did it. We're on to the second phase. Make sure I've got everything I need before I move on. Sorry, that's why I had to not talk to anybody for a minute. I was like, hold on, I've got to be a raw gamer right now. I've just got to do this. Ah, dude, my controller is really fighting me. Alhoon, I'm sorry. Here, hold on, before we continue. Is there any way to replenish and solve that? Looks like Zool. Alhoon, again, I'm sorry, you've probably been in here for a minute. I apologize that I was not paying attention. Yeah, my controller is running me random directions that when I don't want it to, so we got to get this wrapped up tonight, and then I've got to do service on my controller, or at the very least go and get a new one tomorrow. Because I am not going to start I'm not going to start doing the Dark Ages with a controller that's not working properly. That's going to be an absolute mess. Alright, so at the very least, we're on the second phase, so... If we fail, we've only got the one more phase to go through now, right? Woo! Man, he does a lot of damage with that. I don't like that at all. No, thank you, sir. Yeah, I need to find some ammo. Hold on, this guy. Here we go. Take him. Him. Some health. Oof, okay, alright. But we destroyed one of the body parts pretty early there. That wasn't too bad. Hey, Alhoon, no problems. Appreciate you stopping by for a minute, bud. We'll catch you next time. A sore head. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, get some good rest. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. I'll try to pop in on one of your streams soon. I know we have very different schedules, but I like dropping by and saying hi whenever I have a chance. Yeah, my controller's making up its own mind about where we're going next. That is not helping. Alright, body parts destroyed. We're at 1 of 8 right now. Damn, see, yeah, I don't want my controller to be turning left like that. That is what it's doing. How do I get to that? How do I get to that? I need that. There we go. That's so hateful. Come on, game. Alright, okay. We were almost halfway there that time. Almost halfway. I got almost nothing. No, don't use that yet. Thank you. Skip over that. Not fodder in the Dickensian way, not fodder. I mean fodder. It's something that I can use. Let's see. Seriously, there's nobody around. I need ammo. There they are. There's a couple. I was waiting for these assholes to show up. to hell? Oh my god. Alright. Got right up behind me, didn't he? Let's get some harvesting done here. We got 1 of 8 body parts destroyed. Screw it. Fire another one. Ouch. Yeah, he got me. It sucks coming in low on ammo. That's what's really messing me is like right out of the gate, we gotta figure out how to get loaded up. Low on ammo, low on armor, low on health, everything. Which is a really bad way to start this fight. Okay, a little bit better, a little bit better. Get to some, try to get to some armor or try to get to some health, and it just blows you backward. Okay, there we go. It's a big rebuild. It's not the one that I wanted. We have it now, so it is what it is. go. Yeah. Let's go. No, not that. We don't have anything for that. Let's do this. Can do it. Thank you, Teresa. I believe that you believe that. Health is sitting over here. All right, we got half the body parts done. Let's go. All right, 5 of 8. Guys, we're getting close. Getting close. Like, I'm not getting cocky that I'm necessarily going to get it done this time, but it feels good. It's pretty good. Seven of 8, guys. We're almost there. again, I know you're right. Like in practice, I'm like, obviously, right? Like I've done it on Nightmare before, and I'm not even playing on Nightmare right now. I'm only playing on Ultra Violence. Like I know I can do it. I did it. I did it. A little more head bopping for Teresa before we call it a night.
And you will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unwoman, for your might is eternal.
Okay. Y'all, we did it. Finally did it. It was a little bit more than I remember it being. I can't believe I ever did this game on Nightmare, to be honest. That's insane. Thank you, Talon. You were lurking this whole time? That's awesome. Either that or you just checked in at the perfect time. I'm not sure which one it is. 1 second, guys. Yes, woohoo indeed. Woohoo. Got a little celebratory here. I'll pop the cork on that. So, tomorrow, again, we are playing Doom the Dark Ages. This is something I've been looking forward to since I finished Doom Eternal, way back when it first came out, which was like 5 years ago now. So I'm very, very excited that, oh, Talon deleted a message, okay. I'm very excited that we're going to be playing that tomorrow. And it is special thanks to a friend of mine because I was a little tight on dollars and the budget was looking like I couldn't make good sense out of buying it day one. And a friend of mine came through and was all like, hey, I love you. You come through for me plenty of times. Here you go. Let me get you Doom the Dark Ages. So we're going to be able to play that tomorrow thanks to a very dear friend of mine, which is awesome. But also just the game itself, super excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be a good bit slower than this game is. That's one of the things. It's just from everything that I've seen, it's nowhere near as fast as Doom Eternal is, which honestly for my poor old thumbs right now is kind of a welcome break, so that should be interesting to try out. Talon was trying to stay awake to see the end. I appreciate you, friend. I really do. So anyway, yep, that's going to be it for tonight. We did about 3 hours. Almost 3 hours on the money, actually. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll be able to play Doom the Dark Ages at 6 o'clock my time, but we're still going to wait and go live at 7. So I'm going to save everything until we're ready to go live and we get everything kicked off. Everybody can join in. We're going to experience the game from the beginning. So yeah, I very much hope that you guys decide to show up for that and share it out. I know there are a lot of people streaming Doom the Dark Ages right now, so it's an oversaturated market. But I am
I'm hoping a couple of new faces might drop by. That could be a lot of fun. So yeah, until tomorrow, thank you all so much for hanging out with me and being part of this entire playthrough. Sketchy as it was at times, it was a lot of fun having you guys here for it. While I got my ass kicked a couple of times, that was really enjoyable. Make sure you get that controller working. I know, Teresa, you are absolutely right. I'm going to get this all taken care of. I'm going to get it taken apart. Again, if I have no solution for that at all, I'm going to go tomorrow and just get a new controller. Just be done with it, right? So yeah. GG saying good night. Thank you, Talon. Have a good night as well. I don't know when you're streaming next, but I look forward to lurking in your stream as always. It's always a good time. And yeah, okay. So guys, that's it. I'm going to call it a night there. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a great night's rest. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you later.